And welcome back to Inside the Valley on this Sunday morning. Well, if you've never been before, you are definitely missing out. We're talking about the McAllen Christmas Parade. It's a huge event here in the Valley. I think it's now going into its third year. Every year there's always new things that are happening there. And this is a great time of year where you can get involved and literally help out. Talk a little bit more about how you can get involved. We have Tiffany Kirsten on the show. Tiffany, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so as I just mentioned, the McAllen Christmas Parade is always huge. There's always a lot of big floats there, a lot of big banners and everything that's happening. This year, for anyone who's watching right now, they can get involved in a very big way. How can they do it?
Yes, we are looking for balloon handlers and banner carriers.
Okay, so when we talk about balloon handlers, we're talking about the people who hold onto the ropes with those big, huge balloons.
Yes, we have two different styles of balloons this year. We have the big, fancy Macy's Day Parade balloons, and then we also have cold air balloons that'll be pulled. They'll be on like a little cart. So they'll just need to be pulled. They'll be a little easier to handle than the helium.
Yeah, you know, I have to be honest with you. I haven't done it before, but I know some people who have been balloon handlers, and they say it's a lot of fun because A, you're in the Christmas parade, but B, it's also, it can be challenging at times, especially if it's a very windy day.
It can be a little challenging.
So if anybody wants to be a balloon handler, they don't have to be like super fit or anything like that, but they just need to be prepared to hold a big heavy balloon.
They need to be 120 pounds.
Okay, yeah. So
there's a minimum weight.
Yeah.
Minimum of 120 pounds, and don't let that scare you. It's not. There's usually about 20 to 30 people per balloon. So if you're having trouble, the person next to you will be there to help you. But we do require all of our volunteers to be 18 and up, and to sign a liability waiver and to go through a short little background check.
Oh, okay. Now, I know that last year the route kind of changed a little bit to make it a little bit easier with the flow. This year, you know the route?
The same route as last year.
Oh, okay. So
yep. So it'll start up in the stadium and then come down Bicentennial, and we'll end at Business 83.
Oh, fantastic. And for the volunteers who want to be maybe a banner carrier, that's pretty easy to do. You only need how many banner carrier volunteers?
Like 140.
Okay, so this is a plea for help needed and volunteers. How long is the entire parade, and what time should the volunteers be there?
The volunteers are going to meet at the McAllen Chamber of Commerce at 3:30, and then we're going to get them all checked in, and then we're going to bus them up to the stadium. Okay. And then they'll finish right near the chamber also, so they'll be back by their vehicles. Oh, okay. When they finish.
Now, is there any training involved, or is it just kind of show up and sink or swim? Mostly swim.
Mostly swim, we plan on everyone swimming. Yeah. There will be a short training involved. Once you get bused to the stadium, you'll be paired up with your balloon, and there will be a professional balloon handler. Wow. That will be with each balloon, so they'll work with all the volunteers and show you exactly how to do things. And some of the balloons they'll actually be able to go. If some of the handlers are interested enough, you can actually run in a circle and you can rotate the balloon. Wow. And put on a show, and the audience loves that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you've got an experienced balloon handler there who can make sure everyone's doing their job. So again, as we said earlier, if you get a little freaked out or something goes wrong, don't worry. There's a professional balloon handler there on hand who can make sure everything goes A-okay. How many balloon handlers are you looking for?
We're looking for about 300.
300, okay. Yes. So in total, we're looking for nearly 500 volunteers. Yes. Okay. As we mentioned earlier, you have to be at least 18 years of age or older and at least weigh 120 pounds. If you want to be a volunteer, how can you kind of register for it, or?
You can go to volunteersotx.org. Okay. And our needs are listed on there. You can decide whether or not you'd like to be a banner carrier or a balloon handler. Okay. And if you have any questions, you can give me a call at McAllen Parks and Recreation at 681-3333.
Fantastic. Now, last year, there's always like some big headliner who's always at the parade. This year, we know that there's going to be a couple superstar athletes, I'd like to say.
Yes, there are going to be 3 Dallas Cowboys joining us, and the Texas Aggie Band will be there as well.
Oh, fantastic. So you're going to get a lot of great entertainment here, folks. And again, this is a great opportunity for you to see some of these Dallas Cowboys folks who are going to be there down here to celebrate Christmas in the Rio Grande Valley. Folks, if you're just tuning in right now, we're talking about the McAllen Christmas Parade, which is going to be coming up. We need volunteers. This is a great opportunity for you to get involved. If you would like to be a balloon handler, or if you'd like to hold some of the banners, you can do so, because we need nearly 500 of you volunteers. Tiffany, real quickly here, when are the volunteers going to be meeting? When are they going to be needed? And let's go over the requirements for those volunteers.
Yeah, so again, you can go to volunteersotx.org and get signed up there. The liability form and the background check form are there. Then they need to be dropped off to McAllen City Hall, the Human Resources Department, no later than December 1st.
Okay.
They'll take your picture real quick, and then you'll be all set until meeting us on Saturday at 3:30.
And then you have to be at least 18 years of age and weigh 120 pounds to be a balloon handler.
Yes.
But to be a banner holder?
18 and up.
18 and up. Okay, perfect. And you're looking for 300 balloon handlers, is it? And 148 banner holders?
Yes.
So we are making a plea for volunteers. If you're out there right now and you want to maybe be a balloon handler, handle one of those big, huge balloons, kind of like the Macy Day style ones, you can do so and be a part of this great event that's here in the Valley. We posted the parade route there on your screen. You can see how it kind of is going to go this year. It'll be very similar to last year, which was very smooth, very simple, very easy. And of course, if you are a balloon handler, there will be a professional there as well who can make sure everything goes A-OK. Tiffany, thank you so much for being on the show. It's always great seeing you. It should be a great McAllen Christmas parade, I'm sure. Are you going to be involved?
Yes.
Excellent. Are you balloon handler or banner?
I'll be checking in the volunteers. I'll see you all at McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
Perfect. And we posted a little bit more information there, folks, for you on your screen. If you'd like to give this number a call, 956-681-3333. Get a little bit more information on how you can volunteer at this year's McAllen Christmas Parade. Tiffany, great seeing you again.
Me too.
And folks, don't go anywhere, because when we come back on Inside the Valley on this Sunday morning, we're talking with the folks from the South Texas Border Chapter, Texas Naturalists, about some great things that they're doing. Don't go anywhere.